Hello my fellow hunters, today I want to talk about the razor sharp skill and DPS output. I want to compare the different levels and different damage output in the same time. And yes, first of all, thank you to the pink bat in Ragnarok. He gave me an interesting combo we can play when we are using rapid morph. In the training room, this combo works very well, but I didn't know how it works in the fight. Whether you can only use it when the monster lays on the ground or doesn't move so fast like Volvidon or whatever. But we're gonna read what he has written and then we're gonna check out his combo. He has written: there's a cool combo with rapid morph where you start with sword mode, charge it up and then morph into X. And then morph back into sword and then double slash and loop, so circle R2 R2 circle and repeat. Okay, blah blah blah. Then I've write some other stuff. Okay, and then they talk about the loop because other user Ace Wiltshire, they're talking about how the loop is going and other stuff. But I'm gonna tune the game and show you how the combo works. They say that's only for game version 1.1.2, so maybe the data changes later in the game or got patched. Playtime 92 hours. Oh nice, I got a Kamura package and the guild package, lol, with the new patch. Okay, with the guild package you get 50 honey, thank you, and with the Kamura package 1 you get a bunch of steaks and buff items. Thank you, Capcom. I am capturing the showcase in the training room with my Elgato, but actually I am capturing with Bandicam, so maybe there are some frame drops in the next 30 seconds. But if I'm at the training room doing the DPS test, I only capture with Elgato. First of all, before we making the DPS cat, we go to this cat and change the head position to low. And the next thing is we have to grab a weapon with 0% affinity, okay, thank you, and a bunch of sharpness. Okay, we are using the Magnum X level 2, because it has a good green sharpness, and I show you now the combo that he talked about in the comment section. Okay, Rapid Morph 3 is equipped, so it's easier to show. So, here you can see, sorry, I put the language into German, and actually I can't say what's the English name, but you only have to press circle R2 R2, circle R2 R2, let's go. Circle R2 R2, circle R2 R2, circle R2 R2, circle R2. Okay, we are amped. Circle R2 R2, circle R2 R2. Okay, that's it. Now I gonna stop this video and capture the next thing with my Elgato 2 doesn't get that frame drops, and also try the different levels of rapid morph. I gonna put in a 60-second clip where I checking out the damage output of the rapid morph skill and showcasing it in the training room for 60 seconds, so stay tuned. Okay, in the last clip I showed you how to play the endless combo. I always go to the dummy for 60 seconds or 40 seconds and do the damage. I have created two different scenarios, one time with normal and end state mixed, and another scenario with only power end state. So if you're using elemental or poison phial or whatever, I think this scenario is going to be more interesting for you. But let's have a short look back to the different levels of Rapid Morph. Level 1 gives you 10% morph speed, level 2 20% morph speed plus 10% extra morph damage, and level 3 30% morph speed plus 20% morph damage. Okay. Okay, we now go to the first scenario. I played 50% of the time spent with loading up the sword mode to the end state, and at 30 seconds or about 25 seconds depending on the file, the end state was active. So in general you can say half of the time there was no end state and half of the time the switch X was an end state. So here you can see the damage it creates in 60 seconds. So I calculated the DPS, and you can see in the last sheet the percentage of the damage increase. So you can see, I personally think level 1 of Rapid Morph is kinda useless. I recommend using a second or third level, because you can see it here in the chart for the percentage improvement. You can see the blue bars, it's for the mix. You can see by far you got the most damage increase when using Rapid Morph level 2 or Rapid Move level 3. You can see the percentage improvement is both the same, so it maybe not depends on whether your switch X is an M state or not. You can see the percentage improvement is both the same. Okay, so let's compare it when you're all the time, 100% of the time in power end or an end state. You can see here the damage I created in 40 seconds average time. You can see here the DPS is by far higher. I'm gonna make some numbers here and gonna compare the end state with the non-end state. 1 second please. Okay, just for your interest, we're doing about 19% more damage when the X is an M state, but I've forgotten that is a mixed chart and not only if the X isn't in the M state, so I'm gonna delete that. Okay, and now have a look at the damage percentage increase. I think we have that's in real the same. I think it's because of the dummy or other stuff. I think Capcom calculated is that's 6% or 5 or whatever. I think it's maybe of the blast procs from the Magnum Switch X or whatever. But I think if you have the real numbers or data source from the game, it's gonna be the same damage increase. So level 1 6%, level 2 22% DPS increase, and third level 31 DPS increase. I also make a chart here, so you can click on the bars and can see, okay, how much DPS are you doing? But the most important chart for you is this chart. We can now come to the conclusion and can say, yes, the only things we have to know, we have to use Rapid Morph level 2 or Rapid Morph level 3, gives us 21 or 22% DPS increase, and the third level gives us 31% damage increase. So at the end of the day you have to weigh up what's better, using Rapid Morph level 2 with attack boost level 7, or using rapid morph level 3 with only attack boost level 6. But I am actually in the game using the Diablos Tyrannus, or I don't know how the set is actually correctly called in English. Sambor Tyrannus X, and you can see I have shown you that build yesterday. I have on the set attack boost 7 and rapid morph level 2. So I can maybe swap out a attack tool with a rapid morph tool, and maybe we can see the difference. But I show that you're in the next Monster Hunter Math video. See you next time. That video only was for rapid morph DPS showcase. See you next time. And I gonna add a clip with some Kosarak gameplay, nothing special, but only if you want some gameplay for the rapid morph skill. Okay, knockout. Circle, R2. Oh, broken pots, R2. Okay, circle, R2. Damn, missed that thing. Okay, back to the double slash. Bye. Double slash. R2. Oh, broken parts. Double slash, R2. Oh, it's here. R2, double slash, fade slash. Okay, it's moving around. Okay. Easy peasy.